خب قبل اینکه برسیم این بازی اصلی که عنوانشو گذاشتم بگم که این پویا حالا نمیدونم تو این گروه ها هست یا نیست، اصلا تو لیست انزنا هست چیتره یا نه. سعی عقب بود اند کرد که حتی اصلا مهم نیست دیگه، کرد دیگه، نوش جون کنامی با این بازی ساختنش.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Batistuta. Giroud. It's Giroud! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe takes a look up. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gnabry with chance with a header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. Mateus calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Showing great feet there. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, he has
has leathered that. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Thuram. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bellingham. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Buffon sends that a long way.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe, and he's away. There's the shot! That'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. Mbappe. Gnabry. Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Gnabry really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Italy can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gnabry looking to get on the end of this.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's run loose here. Distributed tidily. Terrific header. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution on the field, number 9.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Gullit. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Important interception. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. Italy suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
He's found the way through. Mbappe! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta receives it in, and Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Italy still have the cards to affect this game. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Baggio. Conte. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big header! Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead back. An act of charity gratefully received.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes
Mbappe.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
17.
Italy go
Baggio.
into the lead.
Number 22.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've
Number
applied
3.
themselves extremely
William
well.
Saliba.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Number 19.
Italy have,
Vinicius
after this,
Junior.
one further opportunity
Number 11.
to make a substitution.
Hazard. Number 13. Schneider. Number 99.
Messi.
Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kostic. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mateus. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. That looks a crack. Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. De Ligt getting this one clear. Ball is over the line.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Mateus.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he can clear it away. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.